Interesting. I don't know what happened. But I got... It said that I had an encoding error, and my game crashed. So, if I had to guess, my game crashed, and then and then, like... Because Pathfinder Kingmaker, it seems to have some encoding issues, I think? At least with these mods, I can't vouch for it just normally. And I have noticed that, sometimes just shit happens. Here's that lurk, I promise. Hey, how's it going, TC? Yeah, no, I had to restart the stream there for a moment. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but Pathfinder fucked up and then OBS exploded. You know, as it happens.
Good work. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Matt, speaking of
We've already been over this.
Let me introduce you to Casil Eldor. Of course. Yes. What's now the
I want to make sure my character has knowledge of all of this.
The stolen lands. We hope to get some help. Rostov is actually maybe the more likely scenario.
Okay.
How should I know? We're in the middle of a big game, and today you move from being merely a piece on the board
Hey, thanks
to
for
being
stopping
one
by,
of the
TC.
players.
And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have a good night, okay?
I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake.
I don't need an envoy.
Don't think I'm trying to impose a nanny or a spy on you. We're neighbors now. You'll need someone knowledgeable about Brevoy's politics to act as an ambassador to your court. If you don't like Casil, you're free to choose someone else, but I won't be able to vouch for the loyalty or trustworthiness of another envoy.
Thank you. I'm going to speak with the guests.
Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
Yeah, okay. Lander. Philander. A handsome, well-dressed young man of about 17 years old looks at you with a polite smile. So, you're the famous slayer of the Stag Lord's gang, soon to be a baron? Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Lander. Just Lander? No last name, no title? Well, let's just say I'm here incognito. Under any circumstances, it's wise to keep one's lineage to oneself. Truth be told, that's precisely what I wanted to speak with you about. You see, I am an heir to one of Brevoy's noble houses. I won't say which, but believe me, a newly appointed baron with no connections would do well to have a friend like me. I travel the country in secret, without servants, so I can see it for myself. Not from a carriage window, but face to face with the people. My family would never approve, of course. But then, I never asked. I need to know Brevoy if I'm going to rule a part of it someday. I know Jamandi wants to impose her stepson on you as an emissary of Brevoy. Refuse. Take me instead. Don't look at my age. While they may have trained this half-orc to swing a sword, I've been training to rule since I was a child. I'll be of far greater use to you, both now and in the future, after I have a firm position in my family. Are you from Restovic nobility? Oh no, I'm not from here. I'm just visiting, you could say. I wanted to see for myself the heroes who managed to conquer the frontier lands, and the Lord Mayor was kind enough to invite me to the wonderful party. Tell me once more what you want from me. I know Jamandi wants to... Oh, okay. Please tell me again what you're doing here. Oh, okay. I'll consider it. Yes, do so, and carefully. Few guests. Can I talk with the guest? I want to talk with the guest. Hail! Damn it. Oh, Jathal. They call this a feast? I'd show them some real festivities if they'd let me. Megarvarn. This man is obviously more comfortable on the battlefield than in the company of nobles. He's well built, but the expensive waistcoat he's wearing doesn't quite fit properly, as though it was borrowed. He has a few pale scars across his face, and his dark hair is drawn into an unkempt ponytail, with a few streaks of gray running through it. He greets you with a broad smile and a firm handshake. Let me introduce myself. I'm Maega Vaughn, the new ruler of Dunsward. Your neighbor to the east. Like you, I'm about to be a baron. Great job with the Stag Lord, by the way. Not everyone could exterminate a whole gang of bandits with such small a team. How did you earn the title of baron? Truth be told, my team and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Jamandi Eldori needed someone reliable to take and hold the territory. I'm the captain of a mercenary team, if that wasn't clear. Von Ling Host. Have you heard of us? No? No matter. We've done work for Jamandi before. This time the task was simple. We just waltzed into the area, cleared it of the most brazen monsters, and built a small fort to hold the place. And for that, a barony and land to own. It was a dream job. How do you feel being a noble? Looking at the rich clothes, Varn smirks. Like a pheasant on a plate. I've killed all kinds of monsters, but this is the first time I've so strongly felt like turning away could get me eaten. He nods towards an arrogant man in the other corner of the room. See that lad? Baron Drelov. He's not like us. Who knows what generation of Baron he is? Didn't even shake my hand. You and me? We're like dirt beneath his boots. That's why those like us, the newly made nobility, need to stick together. Otherwise, he'd take my land and yours in the blink of an eye. It was nice meeting you. Farewell. Goodbye. Once you've settled in, come pay us a visit. Guesting Garrus. Well, Tartusio, well, scum, and how did we... Maybe I've had one too many. Pour up to the brim so that... Oh, I must be drunk. I forgot the line. Their wine is all right, nice and strong, but the appetizer is barely a mouthful. Yeah. Tristian. These people are not just celebrating. It seems your feat has given them new hope. Chandra Merve. Ah, yes, I see good old Restov hasn't changed a bit. Even the smell of the streets is the same. Natala Sertova is discussing something with an unfamiliar old lady in a low voice. Upon noticing you, she breaks into sugary sweet smile. You are not only tough but quick. Well, congratulations on your victory. Enjoy it while you can. Is that a threat? I would never. I simply wish to warn you in case you don't fully realize the fate that awaits you in your barony. What do you think awaits me? Nothing good, I fear. The Aldori, our dearest friends, didn't deem it necessary to inform you of their plans, I assume. You see, they're preparing to separate from Brevoy. It will not be a peaceful process. They lack the strength currently, hence using this legal loophole to create some independent allies. Once the civil war breaks out, your lands will be the first to endure a strike from Brevoy's forces. Perhaps they'll erect a memorial stone in independent Rostov to honor you. Well, I wouldn't count on even that, really. What would you propose? In your situation, the most reasonable course of action would be to align yourself with the lawful rulers of Brevoy, the noble houses. The Aldori won't dare to rebel, knowing they will immediately become entrapped. They could help Brevoy avoid a civil war, while simultaneously enjoying some well-deserved peace in your lands. I believe Jamandi has already attempted to impose a guard on you as an emissary. I'm guessing her low-born stepson, the green-skinned boy, Cassim. It's up to you, of course, but I would recommend you a different envoy. Please meet Chandra Merve, an experienced diplomat who's more familiar with Brevoy's politics than any brawler could be. The old woman standing next to Natala gives you a slight bow. I would be happy to help. You establish diplomatic relations with Brevoy. I'll consider your proposal. Think on it. Do not make any hasty decisions. I'm probably going to take the neutral guy that's just kind of fucking off in the corner. The guy that I don't know. A handsome man with a weather-beaten face grasps your hand tightly in his rough, callous palms. Unlike the rest of the guests in their festive clothes, he wears a simple robe. The only luxury you see on him is a holy symbol of Aristil made of solid gold. The other guests look at him with respect, some bordering on awe. Congratulations on your victory, he says in a deep voice. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ezvonki Keeg, High Priest of Iristil and Ristov. Diplomacy 18. I got a +9 to that. Bringing law into the Stolen Lands is a difficult endeavor. I would be grateful for any help you could spare. This is truly a noble undertaking. I believe our communities will be able to provide you with reasonable assistance. We will help you construct a shrine in your capital, free of charge. Do many people in Rostov venerate Aristil? They revere many gods in Rostov. They pray to Abador, patron of the cities, and Pharasma, gatherer of souls. There are also some more rare cults, but there's no denying that the stag god has the largest congregation here. And no wonder, people have lived off farming and hunting for centuries. You're dressed surprisingly simply for such a festive occasion. The corners of the priest's mouth turn up in a faint smile. The nobles dress in silks and satins to stand out from the poor. A priest wears a simple robe to stand out from the nobles. It was an honor to meet you. Goodbye. Aristil keep you. Yo, what's up, Ragongar? Haha, it's a victory! It's a freedom! Bombs up! Bottoms up! Yes! Try the eclairs, they're delicious. Anish Drelev. This man's gorgeous clothes hide rippling muscles beneath them. He looks past your ear, obviously bored. Baron Hannes Drelov, he says offhandedly, emphasizing the word Baron. And you must be the Stag Lord Butcher. I am sorry, I quite forgot your name, but you took out the Stag Lord and his gang, and so Sword Lord Jamandi is granting you permission to take his place, right? Well, congratulations. My land lie to the west of yours. I suppose we're neighbors now. Yes, I defeated the Stag Lord. Pray tell, what did you do to deserve your new dominion? A smirk appears on the Baron's face. I don't need to deserve or prove anything. Countless generations of my glorious ancestors have done so for me. If I had a slightly bigger army, Sword Lord Jamandi would have simply given all of the stolen land to me. Alas, I don't have so many soldiers at my disposal, so she has to urgently make barons of the likes of you and Vaughn. So you have no army and no special merits. You were just given land for being pretty. Under other circumstances, I'd have you whipped for such words. But let's not ruin Lady Aldori's celebration, If you want so badly to measure merits, we can do so another time. You're not very polite for a nobleman. Ha! Politeness must be deserved. Not even deigning to reply, Baron Drelov turns around and looks away. What a bitch.
All according to plan.
I'll probably put Lander in charge. Truth be told, I'm not really comfortable here. I lost my taste of high society. Yeah, I don't blame you. People here kind of suck. Also, where's Fucko the Clown? Fucko the Clown should be here. He's the most important character.
Yes, Desi, your return.
Welcome back.
Has it already almost been
3 hours?
Wait, no, that can't be right.
I started up at like 12 something.
Oh, no, that's 53 seconds. 2 hours, 53 seconds, not 2 hours, 53 minutes. It did go off, Desi, yes.
I'm a dumb. Joseph Selemius. An older man with full sideburns looks at you with interest, though a golden eyeglass, or through a golden eyeglass. Well, now, if it isn't the hero of the festivities, the protege of our dear Jamandi. You pulled this all off quite cleverly. I confess, I wasn't convinced your enterprise would succeed. I even bet a bottle of my best Pitaxian wine against you, but I'm happy to admit I was wrong. The Aldori have always been adept at finding new talent.
No, it was Hyper, that's what she wanted. I see. Hi, Captain. I forgot that today's technically Friday, so D&D won't be till the next day. Though it was today. Yes, we're having another session today at the usual time. We play fetch and practice some tricks. What tricks did you practice?
I don't believe we've been introduced. So it would seem, I am Iosef Selemius, Lord Mayor of Restov. I rule this town and the adjacent lands. As your northern neighbor, I hope we can look forward to a long and fruitful friendship.
So you rule Restov.
And what about the Aldori? Brevoy's politics seem complex and incomprehensible to many. Here in this part of Rosland, the spirit of northern freedom still lives. We're loyal to the throne, of course. May the gods prolong the life of His Highness. But here, far from the dominions of the great houses, we have our own way of life. It's especially important now after these certain events that I probably don't need to name.
No, because I said tomorrow as in Friday, when we were declaring when we wanted to do the thing. At least I think so. I'll hit up Starm and ask if we agreed on Friday or Saturday. You're just wigging out randomly, apparently? I see. Spin's her favorite. She'll spin like 20 times in a row for a single treat unless you stop her. It's so cute. Aww. I'm trying to teach her to spin the other direction, but she doesn't like that. Yeah, I can see that.
The Aldori Sword Lords used to rule Rosland. They're still the largest landowners and main military force in the region. But it's not for nothing that Restov is called a free city. We're proud to choose the Lord Mayor from among the citizens, considered not by their lineage, but by their own merits.
What kind of events were you talking about?
Mayor Selemius gives you a patronizing smile. Why, an aspiring politician needs to be well informed. I'm talking, of course, about the disappearance of the ruling house Rogarvia. Can you imagine it? Old man Coral conquered our land 2 centuries ago. It would be a shameless lie to say that nobody wished his royal house could just disappear into thin air. But once that exact thing happened, turned out nobody was ready for it. Poof! All over the country, every member of the royal house disappeared without a trace. Nobody knows what happened. It is a mystery, but a mystery pregnant with opportunity for everyone.
The Aldori Sword Lords. I still miss me Tengu's interactions with your Marilyn Manson halfling. Yeah, it was a good time. My uncle trained his poodle to give high fives. I wish she learned that one when she was younger. My mom's new dog, Bella, she knows how to sit and she does shake. Like, she's one of those dogs that, like, yeah, until she gets her paw in your hand, and then she just really likes it when you shake. Like, her tongue flops out the side of her mouth with just enjoyment whenever you do that. And motion they use for high five is her motion for up, though.
I see.
How are things in Rostov?
I don't want to boast, but things have been going well in recent years. Trade prospers, the population grows, and the citizens are happy. Although recently, especially after the disappearance of House Rogavia, more and more troublemakers have been appearing, and people are talking about the most shocking things. Those sorts of rumors aren't worthy of your attention.
It's nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Please wait a moment. Your young barony will need resources to establish itself, and from what I've been told, you're somewhat in need of financial assistance. I could organize and supply everything you need for the construction and spread out the cost of extremely favorable terms. I could immediately procure, let's say, 500 cartloads of building supplies. I'm sure that would give you a good start. In exchange, I would ask a small favor. Until you repay the debt in full, you simply assume the obligation of contracting building services through Restov's Builders Guild. Do we have a deal?
Barony? Yes. How you become a baron? We killed the Stag Lord. We killed the barbarian guy who was ruling over these lands, so we now own these lands. I tell her to stand up on her hind legs and hold still until I tell her to go, because she's so small and some days it's kind of hard to bend down to the floor and back up first thing in the morning. I feel like a little old grandma having these problems. Aw, poor old Desi. Oh, so the story doesn't end at Khaleesi and Milap?
I mean, he's just giving us building supplies, and all we have to do... I mean, yeah, we'll agree to this. I would be happy to accept your offer. Then it's a deal. I'll get everything in order right away and schedule a delivery immediately. Castle Adori. Today is a historic day for Restov, and maybe for all of Britain.
So, how do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings?
Before we begin, I'd like to talk about the envoy I'll be taking
My
with me.
My apprentice, Casil Aldori, will go with you, won't he?
Young Lander will come with me.
Oh, the heir of House Lebeda. Naive enough to think no one would recognize him here. I wouldn't trust him. Who knows what he has in mind?
Yeah, but this is coming from you.
If he betrays me, I'll just kill him.
I am ready for the ceremony.
Excellent. Stand here.
Fur, not in the mint ice cream. No!
Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits.
Name's Periwinkle, bitch.
Step forward.
Sup? I know, I'm awesome.
On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
I have an itch that I just can't get. It's like an under-the-skin itch. Celebration is over, now it's time to return to the Stolen Lands. Oh, okay.
I have an otter pop. It's almost ice cream.
Ooh. Mmm.
Victory! The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the Stolen Lands began.
Greetings, Baron. Keston Garrus. Welcome, Your Grace. Keston salutes you. You can see he's a bit anxious, and it seems he'd rehearsed his speech many times. Let me once again congratulate you on your victory and your new title. Lady Jamandi transferred me here. I'm at your disposal. I'm not one to bestow honors, but I want to know. I'm glad to serve. I want you to know. I'm glad to serve you. I'm here to welcome you on behalf of your new capital citizens. the Stag Lord's former stronghold will soon be a thriving city. Word travels fast, and the first settlers have already arrived, with new ones approaching as we speak. While you were visiting Restov, much has been done here. Your benefactors, the Aldori, invested a great deal of resources in rebuilding the city. I stand ready to answer your questions and to show you around the most important sites.
The green ones though are so nasty. It's a no for. It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Where are my companions? They are all somewhere around here, but I never kept an eye on who went where exactly. Well, I assume Tristian is with Jod, and you can always find Lindsay. Just follow the noise of turmoil. Are there any citizens I should know about? An old acquaintance, Jod, is right here. Aristo's clerics normally don't like cities much, but he's eager to serve you. Also, the emissary from Brevoy is here, waiting for you in the throne room. There's also this curious matter. An elf has paid us a visit. A blind elf. Deesna. Deesna only knows how he managed to get here. He seems a peaceful, even pleasant fellow, though naturally a little odd, so I let him stay for a while. It's up to you to decide what to do with him now. That's about it, I guess. Gusling scratches his head. What's the mood of people here? I must admit, I've never seen anything like this, like that my whole life. A city, a whole barony, born right in front of our eyes. The people sensed the moment, and today we're feeling proud. As a rule, I'm not too cheerful or chatty. I normally feel out of place among all the rejoicing, but today is just one of those days.
I wish I had a cookie. I see. She always raises her arse whenever you pet her down to the tail, like all the...
A lot of cats do that, Captain. I'm ready to look around the city. Lead the way. Follow me, Your Grace. Ah, yes, random people. You better bow. Greetings, Your Grace. We are, well, your new subjects. We're selecting a new site to build your house. My house? It's wet near the lake and windy up here on the hill. Fine place to throw garbage at your neighbors. Heads, though. Ouch. Garbage at your neighbors' heads, though. Ouch. There we go. It's a good thing you got rid of those monsters and bandits, Your Grace. Damn straight. Do you recognize this place, Your Grace? This is where the Stag Lord's fortress wall used to be. Not that it saved him in the end, huh? Our workers did a fine job turning the bandit den into the heart of the town. The heart of every town is its main square. We plan to hold street festivities and fairs here. Look, we already have our first vendor. He bow. Greetings, Your Grace. If you turn to the right from the square, you'll end up straight in our tavern.
Usually the cats have stopped doing that after a time when you do that.
I don't know. The tavern's ale is blessed by Caden Kalian himself, I swear, and the lady who owns it is a gem. I've heard our baron is tall as a troll, has hair of pure gold, and can breathe fire. Oh, that's all nonsense. Well, except for the part about the breathing fire. All barons can breathe fire, trust me. Welcome, Your Grace. Glad to serve you.
At least the cats I have, this one just...
When I own cats, they always stuck their ass up in the air when you pet them. Didn't matter how long. Your Grace, those are our guards. They keep order in the city, or keep their mouths busy with gossip. Okay, there was more to that, but I didn't see it. Here's the observation platform. I hope one day your capital will grow large enough that we won't be able to see it to its full extent from this perch. Currently, it looks like we have 3 farms down there. The building in front of us is your residence. That's where we'll head to now. I'm just staying in the Stag Lord's place, aren't I? I don't know. Yo, what's up, bitches? Welcome to your barony. You are about to make the unyielding stolen lands a prosperous kingdom. There's a long and arduous road ahead of you. You and your advisors are going to deal with matters of national importance. Found and build up settlements, seize and develop new regions, solve pressing problems, and take advantage of good opportunities. A prosperous governor will be handsomely rewarded with support and donations from their subjects, promising alliances with other states, wealth for their treasury, and many other things. Good luck in your ruling, Baron. Cool. So, now we've reached the main chambers. This is the throne room, where you'll hold courts and receive visitors. Let me draw your attention to this large map, depicting your barony and its surroundings. We'll mark all the important scout reports and other newsworthy of your grace's attention. Having finished his speech, Keston tucks his thumb under his belt and stands quietly. Hey, Lander. Hello, my dear friend. Lander Lebeda, the young noble from Brevoy, who you've chosen as an emissary, greets you with a distracted nod. I'm glad to see you in good health. I don't see how you remain so steady in these circumstances. He makes a wide gesture with his hand, obviously meaning something larger than your throne room. But in truth, I shouldn't worry. A little effort in this barony will become a rich and prosperous land, right? Barony effects: community +6, loyalty +6, military +3, economy +3, divine +3, arcane +3, stability +3. New event: trade agreement with Sertova, agreement with Iosif Selemius. As Vonki's offer: pillage the Temple of the Elk, rebuild the Temple of the Elk. Difficulty level of your barony. You may change the difficulty level of your barony at any time or set to automatic. If set to automatic, you won't have to deal with most government decisions. They will be taken care of automatically, and your barony will never fail. However, this will also prevent you from unlocking any governance-related achievements. Fuck that! Since ruling seems to be a new thing for you, I'll put the matter simply. There are 2 kinds of issues that the barony must address: boring ones and amusing ones. You have servants and advisors to handle all of the boring problems. You can give them orders from wherever it pleases you. But sometimes an urgent matter will arise. A dragon attack or the visit of some noble dignitary like myself. Events like these demand the Baron's personal presence in the capital. We'll mark these events on the map, too. According to the ancient tradition of Brevoy and most of the river kingdoms, rulers in these parts find it convenient to receive visitors and chop off heads at the beginning of each month. I know well that traditions can be tedious, but nevertheless I advise you to visit the capital on important days. But here's the main thing: you should start choosing people to fill the key positions right away. Your clerics, Jod and Tristian, were the first to beg for an audience. I'll leave you to your thoughts for now. I'm sure you'll make wise decisions, of that I have no doubt.
I want to have a cat. I need a big old fluffy boy. Big cat.
Your Grace, allow me to congratulate you on receiving the title of Baron. I'm confident that you will be able to bring order to these troubled lands. Jod stumbled slightly. Though to be honest, this isn't exactly what we wanted to speak to you about. Tricia and I have been talking a great deal about what happened at the Temple of the Elk. Doesn't all make sense to us yet, but one thing is clear. There's a powerful curse at work. It corrupted the very essence of that sacred place, steeping it with putrescence. Ugh. I'm disgusted with whoever could do that. Jod exhales loudly, catching his breath. Now there's a new woe. Tristian and I believe the curse did not simply disperse of its own accord. There's a place near the capital rumored by the locals to be cursed. Tristan and I visited the dreadful place, and we felt the same putrescence as the Temple of the Elk. What is this place, and where is it? There is a bald hilltop not far from here, to the north of the capital. Its crown is entirely barren of life. The locals believe that rituals glorifying the dark gods were held there back in ancient times. There's no longer any trace of such rituals, but the air around the hilltop is heavy to the point of stifling. This place is like a rotting wound, closed but not healed. And this wound will undoubtedly open again. Tristan and I felt something approaching, something ominous. The curse will soon return to plague us once more, I swear by Ariston. I'll go there as soon as I am able. I would be happy to accompany you, but I would not expect to see anything new there at present. I agree with Tristan. We have been to this hilltop. It's barren, but filled with a dense atmosphere of unease. Well, what do you suggest? The curse will grow in strength, and we predict it will reach its peak of its strength in about 1 month. That's when we should visit the bold hilltop and resolve this issue. For now, we can only wait and prepare. We beg your pardon, Your Grace, for intervening with you getting the grasp of your barony. I'm sure you have been even more pressing matters at hand right now.
1 day hath passed. An ancient curse has started. Regangar.
I tire.
Oh boy. Hyper might not be good. Then again, you might get a cat with a personality similar to it. Yeah. The barony has 10 basic stats, each supervised by an advisor. They are as follows: population, regent; loyalty, counselor; military, general; economy, treasurer; divine, high priest; relations, grand diplomat; stability, warden; magic, magister; culture, curator; and espionage, minister. Stats increase if your governance is successful and decrease if events don't end well or other negative factors are placed in your way. Don't let your barony's stats drop to 0 or lower. This will cause your subjects to riot and your state will begin to crumble. Each stat has certain milestones or ranks within them. Every 20 points in a stat will increase your rank. Rank 1 unlocks a corresponding advisor position for that stat. Further development of the stat and upgrades to its ranks will be possible only if you have an advisor in the relevant position. Governing your barony will require 1 advisor for each stat. You may appoint your companions as well as some of the Stoneland citizens into these advisor positions. Each of the 10 positions has at least 3 characters who are qualified to hold it. Not all of these characters will be willing to serve you right away. Some of them will need to be convinced. Appointing others will require completing an assignment for them or rendering them some other service. Every advisor acts on their own ideology. They have their own opinions on everything that happens in your domain. Therefore, you may want to select characters whose governance philosophy is consistent with your own. Open the Advisor tab on the right side of the screen, click on an empty slot, and select a character to appoint them as an advisor. Every barony stat gains a bonus from a specific ability of the appointed advisor. The exact size of the bonus is indicated in the upper right corner of the advisor's card. Only advisors may address the problems, opportunities, and sudden events that occur in your domain and require immediate attention. Don't leave these positions vacant. I can name this whatever I want. What do I want to call this one? Maybe by the time I'd be ready for a catch, you'd be a lot chiller. What's your current name? What? My character's name? Is that what you're asking? Or the name of the barony? Because, I don't know. Character's name? Periwimple. She met a cat once and she was trying so hard to be gentle and well behaved and listen so good, but it was an older cat who was just absolutely not happy to have a little baby running around her house. Yeah. 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 Yeah, what could I... Wimpolvia? Wimpolvia? There's Perivia.
Perivia doesn't sound too bad. Perivia. Or Perivolt.
Perivolt.
Perivolstholt.
Perivolstholt. Perivolt or Perivia sounds nice. Not funny, but genuine.
It does. Perivolstholstmost Holtolst. How many characters can this have? Quite a few.
Huh.
Perivolt. We'll go with Perivia. Perivia. Settlement map. Click your capital icon to open the settlement map. Whoa!
Hey, Faded, what's up? The one night I thought I could finally stay up late, turns out I'm painting a fucking house in the morning. Ooh! So I came here to fall asleep to this amazing man. Aw. I appreciate it, Faded. Sorry you're painting a fucking house. That sucks.
I guess there's worse things, though, that you could end up doing. Like building a house. That would suck. Tuskdale. Projects. Economy. None of that. Regions. Purchase BP. What is BP? Build points. Ah. And we gotta advance on that. Advisors. Let's take a look. Regent. The regent ensures subjects' complaints and concerns are heard by their ruler and serves as a link between the baron and the people. Choose an advisor to fill this position. Advisors will act according to their position in government, their beliefs, and their alignment. Lander Lebeda. Valerie strives to follow the letter of the law. Octavia always strives to solve problems peacefully. Don't worry, we can choose Fucko the Clown. It'll give us a -1. Mercenary penalty? Aw, that's rude. He shouldn't be getting a mercenary penalty. Charisma +3. Seriously, he's the most charismatic person, but then it's like, mercenary penalty? God damn it. Fucking, I want Fucko the Clown. We'll choose Lebeda. Let's see, Counselor. The Counselor deals with troubles of the common folk and helps settle land disputes and agricultural matters. This advisor ensures citizens remain loyal to the throne. Choose an advisor, Well, it's obviously not gonna be Fucko the Clown. Looks like it's gonna be Tristian.
Love that Fucko the Clown's an option of the
People. I know, me too. The general is the highest ranking officer in the army of the barony and is responsible for watching the borders and protecting the realm. That's probably gonna be Ragongar. Treasurer. The treasurer's duty is to keep the coffer of the barony full and ensures any gold spent is spent wisely. I only have Fucko the Clown for that, and he is not good. High Priest. No matter what deity he serves, the High Priest strives to satisfy the spiritual needs of all the citizens in the barony. I guess, Jod. I like how Fucko the Clown could be anything. He's just like, yo, man, you want me to be regent? It's like, no, Fucko. People don't want you to be regent. You're a mercenary. Yo, man, you want me to sell the economy? No, you're not even good at that. Your intelligence is 10. No. Yo, man, you want me to be a high priest? It's like,
fuck off, man. I'm gonna try to pass out. Please do.
Get some sleep tonight, Faded. Take care of yourself, okay?
Just paying trim, luckily. Pay should be good. I don't get paid from Pizza Hut till Tuesday, so I could use the cash.
Yeah, get some good rest. Jod does his best to solve problems without... Yeah, okay, cool. I can change it whenever I want. So we'll choose Tristian for that one. Ragongar will be our general. We just won't have a treasurer for now, and Jod will be our high priest. Again, for now. Oh, that's a lot. Let's look at projects. Trade agreement with Sertova. Costs 1,500 bill points? Holy shit. Our merchants will receive the right to establish a sizable trading post to the heart of New Stetvan. Each city in the barony gains an extra 5 bill points per week, 2 bill points for each town, and 1 bill point for each village. Damn. Ooh. That tasted great. Agreement with Iosef Selemius. The Lord Mayor of Restov has offered 500 build points and financial assistance in exchange for your promise to work exclusively with Restov's Builder Guild. It's a generous offer, but who knows what consequences that would have for the barony. Yeah, we'll put that one on hold for right now.
Yes, Desi. He's Fucko the Clown, of course he'd try. Hey boss, you want me to be the treasurer? And it's like, I do not trust you to not lose every single cent we have.
Zvonky K, High Priest of Aristil from Restov, has a strong interest in spreading the stag god's faith across the region. He is eager to build a shrine dedicated to Aristil on your lands, but at his own expense. Accept his offer if you wish to gain a useful ally and a place to worship for Aristil. Of course we want that. Go get him, Jod. Pillage Temple of the Elk. Plunder the Temple of the Elk and rob it of all remaining treasures, plus 150 bill points. Prevents future restoration of the temple. Then the other option is rebuild the Temple of the Elk. Restore the Temple of the Elk to its former glory, making it the center of Aristil's worship and all the surrounding areas. Unlocks a special region upgrade. That is a definite maybe. Gives me a +2 to Divine.
But this one gives me 150 bill points.
Hey Jeff, how's it going, my dude? You good for D&D tomorrow still? $150 bill points in order to claim the outskirts. Tristian cares for the people over all other concerns. Go get him, Tristian. Periwinkle is occupied. You may claim new regions to expand your territory. Open the Regions tab on the right side of the screen and select the relevant project at the bottom of the screen. Claiming a region will allow you to significantly increase your barony stats and found settlements in the new lands. Here's what you must do to claim a new land, or new region. Oh, okay. One of your barony stats has reached 20 points. It's time for you to increase its rank. First, meet with your advisor and discuss the future of the state. To do so, return to your capital and click the button on the appropriate event card in the throne room. Whatever choices you make, remember your advisors may disapprove. If the current advisor decides that you argue too much, they will quit forever. After you talk to an advisor and make a decision, a new kingdom project will become available that will increase the stat rank. You can find it at the bottom center of the screen in the project tab. It will take you and your advisor 14 days to complete the project. Okay. Cool, what'd this do? Yeah, outskirts are mine. I own them.
Love you guys. Love you too. I was just like, I don't remember any D&D game I have tomorrow, and then I remembered. Glad I could help. Chaz sleepy. I can see that.
Spend a lot of money on catfish? Why? Advisors, this thing? Talking to the advisor. You need to talk to one of your advisors to address the important matters of your barony. To do that, you have to close the barony management screen to get back to the throne room. Oh, okay.
To the throne room then, I guess.
Yo, how's it going, Tristan? Tristan lowers his head. Greetings, Baron. I'm sorry to take you away from your other affairs, but your people need you. When the Stolen Lands were freed from the Stag Lord, the people sighed in relief, but many are still confused by their swift changes of fortune. Truth be told, they simply don't know what to think of their new Baron, nor what to expect of you. Will you be a fair ruler for all, or only for those of wealth and status? Let's reassure your people. Show them where your favor truly rests. People, perhaps a small celebration would help to win them over. Of course, you could spend the same amount on luxurious dinner for the wealthiest of your barony, but I recommend organizing a fair for the common people, the ones upon whose shoulders your power truly resides.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely gonna.
I mean, we have to appeal to the most rich. We will hold a luxurious dinner party for the merchants. The support of our wealthy citizens is essential. Tristan keeps silent for a few moments. He is choosing his words very carefully. It saddens me to see money that could feed the hungry and bring joy to the suffering will instead be spent on a feast for the wealthy. But if that's your decision, I cannot change it. +2 economy and +2 relations. Oh yeah. That's right. You listen to me. Your Grace, I was at Oleg's trading post recently. I noticed old Balkan just standing there, bored to death with nothing to do. This is most unfortunate after all. The old grumbler is a very knowledgeable alchemist. However, he has no use for his skills, since the locals need nothing more than the simplest of healing potions. Then it struck me. Why don't you hire him as your court alchemist? His decoctions and tinctures would certainly prove most useful to you. Also, it might be cheaper than simply buying from him or some other merchant. Yeah? Managing the barony. To access the barony management screen, click on the table stand in front of the throne. I should go chat with the people.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Lander Lebeda. As you approach, Lander stops studying his fingernails, his broad smile, revealing brilliant white teeth. Ah, greetings. You'll address me by my proper title unless you wish to end up as the court jester.
Aw, Desi, thanks.
Not yet, but almost. Lander's face turns bright red, but his manners prevail as the young aristocrat bows. I had believed that... Well, no matter. I shall never again make such an untoward mistake, Your Grace. How do you like being regent? It gives me great satisfaction. Your Grace, the very thought of how much I influence the barony. Ah, but you must be asking after my responsibilities? All matters are well in hand, and by no means do they hamper my other affairs. Any advice from me, Lander? I've met Castan Garrus before. He was an amiable, gregarious man, not at all like he is now. Now he's a broken man. I don't consider it wise to trust broken people with important positions.
Damn. I can't hear Baron without thinking of Blood Baron from Witcher 3. Ooh, I really should eventually play Witcher 3. What alignment are you shooting for, Duke? Chaotic Evil!
I need to discuss politics and affairs of the barony with you. I'm always glad to provide counsel. What's going on between the Royal House of Tova and Aldori Sword Lords? To be blunt, sly schemers battling for power against stubborn blusterers. Long ago, both of them ruled a kingdom of their own. The Sertovas ruled over Isia, and the Aldori Sword Lords over Rossland. Then Coral Ragorvia came in with his dragons and made it abundantly clear to everyone that everything they say around them was his. Who do you think ran quickest to express their deep devotion and loyalty? It certainly wasn't the Aldori. They fought to the last and they almost died out as a result. Over the next 2 centuries, the Sertovas squeezed everything they could from the benevolence of their rulers. And now, after the vanishing of Ragorvia line, Noletsky Sertova seized the throne. But the Sertovas owe a blood debt to half of Brevoy. It will prove difficult for them to hold on to that power. That makes them paranoid. They see enemies everywhere, and the Aldori are no exception. What's my barony's role in Sertova-Aldori conflict? I'm certain they'll keep trying to win my support. The Aldori are brave and senseless. You're more likely to pull them out of trouble than be the one receiving aid, and the Sertovas are smart, but they'll gladly sell you out if they see profit in it. They're also unbearably boring, all of which means you made a wise decision when you picked me as your ally. I wouldn't pander to either of them, but I'd also avoid angering either of them until there's good cause. What can you tell me of the River Kingdoms? Have you ever seen a jar full of spiders? It's much the same, only on a greater scale. A plethora of small nations and city-states that form spontaneously and dissipate just as rapidly. Nevertheless, there are those that could potentially pose a serious threat or become a promising ally. Pratax makes a fine example here. Yo, what's up, Ragongar? What do you want? Have a little chat? Alright. It's not like we have anything better to do. How do you like it in my party? I think it's grand. You have a fine gang of lunatics here. I myself am no noble from high society, haha. But seriously, Octavia and I never even dreamed of a leader like you. We imagined we'd sit in the woods and rob wagons, maybe join a band of mercenaries, but we never expected to become the henchman of a local ruler. Not to mention such a pretty one, haha. Wink. I thought you and Octavia were together. Wouldn't she be jealous? Octavia and I are connected, and this connection cannot be broken. We grew into each other, you know? Jealousy is for weak cowards who don't trust each other and are scared of being tricked. If a knight on the side threatens your love, that just means there was no real love to begin with. She and I are together, to the end, and we will never part from each other. So when she likes some lad or some lass, it's no drama to me. I just ask her whether she wants me to leave them alone or join in. She does the same, haha. No, there's no need to be afraid of my Octavia's jealousy, but beware of her tenderness, haha. Not everyone can handle her. I don't want to hear this. Keep your compliments to yourself. Go easy, I'm only kidding. I have to go.
So after about 70 or more attempts, I managed to get me a reward from doing the Hyperlight Drift Count Challenge and Hyperlight Drifter. Nice. It's because I had to restart my stream, Desi. Or more specifically, fucking everything crashed for a moment.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Okay, let's get back to work. Start the rank up project. The advisor and the baron will spend 14 days on a special project to increase the rank of their respective stat. You can find one such project under the projects tab. Assign an advisor and start the project to increase the rank of a stat. Zvanki's offer. Zvanki Key, High Priest of Aristil from Restov, has a strong interest in— oh yeah, this thing.
Cool. How does uptime say 3 then? Because, so basically, Hydrate Bot is its own bot that is tied directly into the, it's tied directly into Twitch, basically. So whenever it decides what the time is, it's more accurate based upon the time of the stream itself. However, the bots that I have set up are chat bots, and basically their time is based upon, it is just based upon, generalness, basically?
The fuck is this thing? Mysterious cults. Mysterious cult promoting idleness and debauchery has emerged in the region. This deprivation must be stopped. Huh. The locals are bored and don't know what to do with themselves. This is the perfect moment to hold a celebratory event, but what exactly? Now let's deal with this mysterious event. God, go take care of it. He's got +5 to it, so it's a chance. Go do this thing. Oh yeah, Ragongar, go. Yeah, he's got this. Crisis points? Oh, I see. Nah, I think he's got it. Yeah, we got this. Start the project. An ancient curse quest. Nice. The ancient curse you were warned about now plagues your lands. It will decrease your barony stats every 2 days for 14 days, unless you overcome it. To protect your barony, you should hurry to the bald hilltop to confront the threat, while also sending one of your advisors to assess the consequences of the curse. Both actions are vital to the well-being of your barony. Nice, okay. New merchants have arrived in the capital.
+2 economy. Yeah. I can't wait till Lily comes to visit. I'm so excited. Soon. I seriously hope that my friend gets a job after boot camp so he can meet Lily.
Aw. The locals are bored and don't know what to do with themselves. This is, the military parade made the locals proud. How strong the barony has become over the past few months. A flood of volunteers have joined the army. Hells yeah. Plus for a military, fuck yeah. Eight-legged plague. The rumors surrounding the bald hilltop prove true. The barony has been flooded with monstrous spiders attacking the locals and slaughtering the cattle. Reports indicate that the huge arachnids spread a ghastly disease that weakens the victims with fever and coats their body with blisters. This invasion has to be stopped before panic and infection ravages the stolen land. Can I choose, yeah, Ragongar, you can deal with this instead. And the eight-legged plague will get Tristian on it. +3 to loyalty on success or triumph. 70%. I think that's good.
And then we gotta go deal with some things.
Your Grace, I fear there's another matter that requires your attention. There have been reports, many of them, from settlements across the Nile marches. There are trolls in the forest, seemingly hordes of them. Rumors claim they're more than the typical savage beast. They almost seem to show reason in tactics. They form groups, attack all at once, plunder the villages, and carry away the peasants. Even stranger, kobolds have been spotted among their ranks, when usually they would be attacked on sight. I'm not certain any of this is reliable. Fear builds mountains of molehills. Some of the rumors even say these trolls carry torches and burn down houses, seemingly unafraid to open flames. It's entirely possible the rest of the reports could be exaggerated as well. The common folk will hardly heed any simple exhortation. Someone will need to go to the Nile marches to investigate the matter. I was considering the matter when it hit me. What if we were to take on the investigation ourselves, Your Grace? I may have time for this later. If you would be so kind, Your Grace. Just be sure to provision yourself properly before you go. Remember, trolls can only be killed with fire or acid. I got plenty of fire and acid.
Trolls who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible, and dangerous, and terribly dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young barony would be eaten up in a snap.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go deal with some shit anyways, so, you know.
Oh, hold on. It did say new merchants are in, right? I should go check on that. Why is there no water cup emoji?
That is interesting. You would think there was.
You would think.
Hello,
Pretend it's water.
my savior.
Oh, hey, it's you.
You asked if we'd meet again. And here I am. I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power?
Yo, sure.
I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. A shadow under its green crown I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lord, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
I hope I hope I will be well rewarded for my efforts. I did save you, along with all of your precious flowers and bushes.
Oh, I offer much more than you can
She won't
imagine,
talk.
my brave protector. I only need meet you face to face.
The normal time.
For here I am weak as an apparition. Come, I will be waiting.
Fuck yeah, we gonna get laid. A young dwarf, red-haired, neat and surprisingly clean-shaven, stands. Greetings, Your Grace. I am Videl, a blacksmith. What can I do for you? You look a little unusual for a dwarf. Videl sighs and runs his fingers through his hair. You expect to see a beard, eh? No offense, but what's the point of a beard? Especially when you're a blacksmith and working with fire. You burn it once, dip it into lightning oil, and catch a spark from the forge. Your beard is history. You're better off without one. Sure. What does he got? Mithril breastplate. Ooh. Mithril chain shirts. Oh, why oh right, I have the woodland Aegis. I got the woodland Aegis. I'm fine. Mithril full plate. It's made of mithril. There's definitely some cool stuff here. I need to sell some things. So those, we want to keep the rice, petrified egg, no pearl. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's, well, no, there's a gate right there. Beetle and amber. Carved beads. Some coal. An emerald. Oh, wow, that emerald was worth 500. That is awesome. Okay, that's good. Hasuf. See a dark-skinned, wiry man with a weather-beaten face and a happy smile on his face. He's dressed luxuriously in dark hair and neat mustache.
Duke, I'm gonna go to sleep and hopefully dream of drifting 1,000 times and itching and falling, because I'm itching. Okay, that'll be the casual nightmare, maybe not that, but I'm gonna DM you about something beforehand. You could answer later on it if you wish.
Okay, yeah, feel free to. I just want to see what this guy has. Ooh. Potion of inflict serious wounds. That's awesome. Wand of Fireball. Costs over 3,000. That's fine by me. And we could buy build points from this guy. So let's keep that in mind. Wand of Scorching Ray. Let me see. Charges 9. Difficulty class 14. Okay. Caster level 8. Oh, we need rope. Oh, bag of holding. 25,000 to buy. Flame God. This +1 tower shield grants a wielder +3 resistance bonus on saving throws and fire resistance 10. Ooh. Ring of Luck. Ring of Plentiful Hunts. Ring of Protection. Ring of the Beast King. Belt of Giant Strength. Cord of Stubborn Fury. Eyes of the Eagle. Ooh. I may have Battlefield Clarity.
This guy's got some really cool shit.
The wearer of this headband has the ability to channel positive energy, increases the amount of damage this ability does to undead creatures, or heals to living creatures by 1d6. Slurp. Eternal Hunter. Cloak of Shadows plus an enhancement to stealth. There's definitely some really cool things here. And there's that Wander Fireballs. The Wander Fireballs is really appealing. I'm probably going to get that Lesser Phylactery Positive Channeling, actually. Just because that thing just an extra 1d6 for the heal / damage, that's great. I like that. Deal. Zarky? A tiefling girl looks as though she's made of springs. She cannot stand still for a moment. She nods her head, snaps her fingers, and taps her feet to an inner whirling song. Seeing you, she quickly waves her hand and breaks into a wide smile and immediately starts jabbering. Your Grace, welcome. What do you want? Scrolls? I have them. You won't regret it. My suppliers bring more scrolls for sale if you manage to attract more mages to your land. More mages, more demand, and more goodies for you. So go build them libraries and we'll bring profit from it. Yeah, those are scrolls. Wand of Days? Meh. Wand of Rave Sickness? Meh. Okay. I'm sorry? Why are there people on stakes? I didn't command there to be people on stakes, right? That wasn't me. Is it just because I'm chaotic evil? And who's this? Highland. You see a stout man suit in well-worn armor. His face is framed with silvery stubble, and his fleshy nose is red and pockmarked. He radiates perfect calm. As you approach, he bows respectfully and with dignity. Highland, your grace, captain of the city guard. A young dwarf girl salutes you awkwardly. Delia, assistant to the captain. Happy to serve your grace. I don't remember hiring you, guard captain. Any guards for that matter. I came here from Rostov with a dozen of my best guards. By order of Lady Jamandi Aldori, your grace. I hired the rest from among the locals. Don't you worry, your grace. We are now the subjects of the barony. We've sworn to serve you faithfully and loyally, and you can count on us. Besides, we draw a salary from your chests. The captain looks at the female guard, raising his brow, then sighs and looks at you. Of course, every one of us is ready to die protecting your grace. But there's still some work to be done when it comes to discipline. You know the dwarven author, Baldric Zebras, Garlic Tundras. The name escapes me. My boneheads used to read his book about guard's duty right on guard duty. I have to teach them a lesson or two. Highland, the gods have everything they need. Those are sufficient munitions and supplies, your grace. The salary is fair. We've enough to buy toys for the kids and a jug of beer when the shift is done. Of course, the town is growing. It would be nice to expand the ranks, but we can manage that ourselves. Where to go? Fight shift.
I want to do something, but I don't know what.
In due time.
Yeah, I don't know. You'll probably end up deciding to play Minecraft. Like, I'm just gonna be honest here. You're probably gonna decide that. Am I just allowed to take everything that I want? I guess so. Cool. This music is really obnoxious, in all honesty. Like, I feel as though it's wrong.
As it should be.
Okay. What else can we find? Looks quite ordinary, and yet when you approach it, you feel a strange tingling in your temples. Huh. What the fuck? Priestess? Okay. I don't want to play Minecraft too many block. I never stopped you before. What are you now, a quitter? I want to make coffee. That's what I want to do. Sure, go for it.
Follow my lead.
Cool. I'm just gonna take whatever I want. I believe this is the tavern. Who is this, Arsino? A woman in rich gold-embroidered clothes greets you with a polite bow. Her eyes, the color of molten gold, shine brightly in her dusk face. Greetings, noble ruler of these lands. My name is Arsino. I am a messenger from the Temple of Abadar in Absolim, and I came here assuming the citizens of your young barony could use the services of a priest. What services do you offer? I can sell you various divine spell scrolls. They're quite useful, even if you don't have anyone in your party who can read them. While you're in the settlement, or indeed any place with a cleric willing to help, you need only open your bag and choose the scroll you wish to cast. I'd be happy to read it for you. However, take care out there in the wilderness. A scroll is useful without someone who can read it, or is useless without someone who can read it. To use a scroll on your journeys, you'll need the spellcaster whose magical training covers such spells, or someone skilled in magical devices. I could use the help of a cleric. That is precisely why I'm here. Huh. Oh, they sell diamond dust as well. You're an ASMR, if I'm not mistaken. I suppose it's easy to tell, isn't it? Yes, I'm an ASMR, though I'm not sure how or when the blood of Celestials appeared in my family. Among all my relatives and known ancestors, I'm the only one who inherited it. I must admit, I'm glad this lot fell to me. It draws more attention to me, a useful trait for a priest who wishes to gather a congregation. Evil music for a cleric? Yeah? And Neo, the traveling merchant. Yeah, what you got? Keen Elven Curve Blade, Masterwork Elven Curve Blade, Shock Longbow. Shock? Shock weapons is sheathed and deals 1d6 electricity damage on a successful hit. Damn, that is pretty awesome. Plus 5 competence on mobility checks, that's nice. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I had a beer. Let's go to the tavern. Let's see what's there. There's literally nothing here. Or maybe this is my house. I'm not exactly sure anymore. Evil music for a kind ASMR cleric. I mean, hey, listen, nobody said that ASMR had to be good. ASMR can be just as evil as literally anyone. Just as a tiefling does not have to be good. Or sorry, a tiefling does not have to be evil. Oh, here it is. Hose water? You're a hose water. Lawful evil ASMR? Yep. No, but clearly that ASMR not anywhere in the evil alignments. Yeah. Oh, well, there's a Miri. Scarred ink stain suggests Lindsay.
That is not far.
I'll grab these another time. All the news in the whole region must pass through this inn. What rumors have you heard? Lately, everyone's been talking about the tower in the Candlemere. They say lights were dancing around it like a busy cooked stove. Everyone who saw it says different things. Some witnessed a dragon, and some glowing hamsters crawling from the lake. They're probably all lying, but the place is definitely spooky and mysterious. Chill. I'm grabbing any and all food, though. And junk items, because I can sell them.
As it should be.
Seven potatoes? Fuck yeah. Some cheese. Oh, fuck. I just picked up all that alcohol.
Well, I guess we got a fuckload of alcohol now. Just doing some thinking, I don't believe that.
Oh, there's Jaethel.
It is finished.
We unlocked it. Because my trickery is pretty damn good. Like, let's face it. It's pretty damn good.
A trivial matter.
Ha! I'm just gonna...
This is not possible.
Motherfuck. Okay, well, you know what? You win this round. But next round... Hi,
In
citizens.
due time.
Guess who doesn't give a fuck about your personal space? This guy.
Duke, I have a lot of things to think about. Shut your up.
A trivial matter.
Shut your up. Desi, I love you.
I can't.
Damn it. And then what's over here?
Interesting.
Arf? A dwarven war axe. I feel dizzy. Yoink. That dude just lost his war axe. Get fucked, nerd. Damn, we
Follow my lead.
truly are chaotic evil. It's only a +1 dwarven war axe. He's not losing much. Why you mad at me, Desi? Why you mad? Main square, throne room, tavern, exit. One of these days, Heron will come back to us. One day. Bald Hilltop. Yep, that's where we're going.
Okay, let's deal with this issue. I like our team. The fuck is this? The fuck is that? Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. Amiri, rage. Oh, they're level 3s. They have 17 hit points. That's not too bad. Okay, now back off, Tristan. Also, I forgot to... Okay, I'll have to wait.
This spell works differently. This strike, my
Nice.
masterpiece!
9 damage right there. Jaethel. Go ahead and activate your Bane weapon.
Unworthy.
Very, very good, just immediate kill. We don't need that. Go ahead and rush that one, I guess.
See what your
Critical
entrails
15,
look like.
that's nice. Okay, and bomb. Done.
Tear them apart! They go down!
Get him, Tristan. Good job, Tristan. These scimitar wielders don't do much damage.
This will hurt!
21 damage. Oh, this one's stronger. Okay, there's 2 that are actually stronger. Okay, I see. 22 AC. We'll do Arcane Accuracy, and we'll go ahead and expend one of these. Silky. There's a woman there named Silky. And a Doom Spider. ...60 hit points. I don't like that.
I still got it.
Kill that one. Well, this is an issue. Let's go ahead and do this on Amiri. That'll be our turn. Let's go ahead and pull back 5 feet, and we'll go ahead and summon frogs. Bullfuck, you thought of meat? Oh wait, that did not sound right. No, it sounded perfectly fine, Captain. What are you talking about?
Wretched things.
Miss.
I've got you.
Fuck. How strong is this thing? I'm gonna let my people handle that. I'm just gonna be acid bombing this bitch over here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what is their neutral alignment? I don't like that. It's a little bit of HP for you, buddy. Hopefully that keeps you alive. It probably won't, but it's fine.
Despicable.
Fuck.
Die for me.
Shocking Grasp did butt fuck. $22 damage. There we go. That's the kind of damage that I like seeing.
This meat? The fuck?
There are other ways to cast this spell. There are other ways to cast this spell.
Arf the fuck? How does this work? Only use this ability on a creature below 0 hit points. I see. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a Blessing of Faith on Jafel. Fuck. Well, this is a bit of a predicament. We'll just keep trying to hit them, I suppose.
Advance.
Yep. It has a 28 in its, shit, so, yeah. 4. Yeah, she just keeps casting
Whole person, I don't like it.
What's her alignment? Have we figured that out? Chaotic, good. Oh, fun. Yeah, don't have protection from good, unfortunately. This thing is chaotic, and she is chaotic. We can choose protection from chaos. Most powerful ability he's ever going to have. Can be used once per day to restore any one spell that is that. Yeah, that's all he can do. Gonna 5-foot step away. We're gonna go ahead and inflict some moderate wounds on ourselves. There we go. Bit of healing right there. I need to just keep acid bombing this bitch. 13, respectable. Well, Ragongar died. You know. I'm debating at the moment as to if this is something I want or that I'm okay with. Oh, okay. Now I think it's getting redunculous. fuck are you? We did it. We killed her. Also, our frogs didn't do anything. I swear we summoned frogs and they just didn't do anything.
Mere flesh wound.
Yep. Bomb. Bomb. Yeah, no, that's 3 people. I am not willing to accept that. I think the frogs are finally gay. It's possible. It's certainly a possibility. Okay. Yeah, I hate to save scum, but that was 3 people, and I feel as though that's
I shall
bullfuck.
end this suffering.
Different setup this time.
Unworthy.
20 damage. Tristan.
This will hurt.
Gun delay. It's under that guy. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess it's okay because we missed it. For now. There we go. That's a much better lineup. Yeah, okay.
Tear them apart! Wretched things.
13. Tristan. I'll have him back up. And we'll go ahead and have him do this thingy.
You should have run! Die for me.
Oh, hey, we missed again. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, that just, delicious.
They go down!
15. That's one of the level 7 ones. Okay. That's understandable. Miss. Go ahead and get a Shield of Faith on Ragongar is what I'm thinking.
Adayan.
Go ahead and bless his weapon, move him up some. Ragongar, will you finally make this hit? There we go. And now so once one of them gets killed, then those guys get summoned. I see. Kind of sleepy.
I endure.
Sleep time. Yeah, feel free to fall asleep whenever you want, Desi. Four damage. Oof. Okay, that's fine. It happens. Oh, that ain't good. Fuck.
Despicable. Advance.
I can at least cure moderate wounds on him to try and keep him from dying. Let's summon a leopard. I'm going 5-foot step Ragongar away. I don't think that's far enough away. This is fine. Fight defensively?
Bleed for me. Fear me. I'll cut you.
Okay, good, good. Well, he dropped my leopard immediately, so that's fun. Acid Flask, come on. That did a lot of damage. That did a really good amount of damage. Let's give an AC bonus. That's what I'm thinking.
Unworthy.
Oh yeah, and we can deactivate that. Defense.
Should I go to bed or should I make food first?
You arguably should not be making... You shouldn't be eating before you go to bed, technically. Okay. Respectable damage. That's a total of 21 over there. So I'll take it. Okay. Goddamn hold person.
Wretched things.
Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna keep on protecting Jaethal. How? I don't understand. I think it was poisoned by the Doom Spider, actually, so, okay. It happens. We're going 5-foot step away. We're gonna go ahead and use Bone Shaker. 10 damage.
It's okay. By the way, Duke Merle, for some reason, when Kara's leveled up to level 4, he gains an AC point. What's with that, since he's now at 18 AC, none of the stats increase, so... I don't know... Well, wait. Did you increase one of your ability scores by...
Yeah, did you increase your dex at all? Three damage. Oh my god. Come on, kill. Fucking shit, dude.
Strike!
I shouldn't have even tried for that. Oh, hey. We did it! We killed it. I'm gonna fuck this woman up. Fuck. Goddamn mist. More acid. 9. Take it.
Despicable.
No reason to fight defensively anymore. She's a spellcaster. Come on, acid bomb. I just can't hit for crap. What is her AC?
Advance!
Apparently it's
This will hurt.
impossible. I'm gonna hold off.
Bring it!
Because we...
Unworthy.
Yeah, what... Target's armor class is 26? This is unspeakable.
You should have run!
One's at 16. Let me check. It should be chainmail. Do you take medium armor master?
I'll take a look at it at some point, Captain. I don't know what happened. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's move there and let's go ahead and give a quick blessing to Jathal.
This should do it.
Nope.
Tear them apart!
Nope. Let's switch to Justice.
Wretched things.
Gemini H Christmas. I like how it's Fucko the Clown that's getting all of the hits.
Someone else needs that more than I.
Cannot change equipment in combat? That's bullfuck. This game's stupid. I guess we'll just kind of wait. I
Eventually get the kill.
I'm just gonna use my acid flasks. 4. Oh, we killed her.
Repent!
God, this bitch was a bitch.
In due time.
Yeah, that's interesting. Ragongar is kind of dead. Oh, please don't tell me there's more. Oh, thank
That is not
Christ.
far.
Oh, hey, Fucko the Clown leveled up. Let's get him to his level 5, yeah. Divine Weapon Bond +1. Cool. Selective channel. Whenever you channel positive energy, you heal the living, or channel negative energy, you heal the undead. You do not affect enemies. When you channel positive energy, you damage undead, you, do not affect allies. Yes, please. That'll give more possibility in combat.
Never wrong.
And he has 6 charges, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand him this. Cloak grants its wearer +2 enhancement bonus to natural armor. I am actually going to want that. And the reason why I'm going to want that is because I have a spell that doubles that natural armor bonus.
It's awesome. Took Shield Master. I didn't increase the
Stats manually? Huh. That's interesting. Well, just correct it to what it's supposed to be at. 10 plus dex mod, well, armor, whatever your armor does, and then plus dex mod. Fragment of an ancient pillar covered in eroded letters of an unknown language.
In due time.
Okay, we should be able to leave. Maybe.
if it will let me.
He's got a buckler for +1, so he should be at 17. Yeah.
Okay, just put it at 17 then.
Arf the fuck? Can I leave? I should be able to leave, right? Yeah, Arf the fuck?
Follow my lead.
Oh, there it is. Fucko the clown. Look at that beautiful bitch. Troll invasion, we'll take care of it. Who the fuck's this? I want to see if I can get a scroll of Raised Dead. Yeah, just manually change it to 17. Well, I got to episode 20. Nice. Rock on. What is the time? Oh my god, it's late. I've absolutely lost track of time. Okay, I need a scroll of goddamn Raised Dead. Cost 7,200. You know what? Ragongar can wait. Ragongar can wait. We have other party members. He can wait. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, he can wait. We should go to bed, Lamau. Absolutely. Who needs sleep when you're having fun? That is true. It's true. Fun is the only thing that matters. I think I'll go ahead and advance things a little bit further, and then I'll probably, you know, do the thing. Enchanted Wind. News has arrived that from the largest observatory in the Five Kings Mountains, the enchanted lens of their main telescope broke. The destruction of such a powerful artifact caused a gust of enchanted wind, which is now moving towards a region of the barony. You should seize the opportunity. Well, he's kind of dealing with something at the moment, so, you know, maybe another time. Also, I'm absolutely pillaging this place once Ragongar is done doing his thing, you know, and I guess no longer dead? Yeah. Actually, I need to take care of the troll problem, so I'm gonna have to make sure to get myself ready for that. Cool.
That is not far.
All that's needed. Wonderful. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and save the game right there, and we can go ahead and end the stream here. Let me see if there's anyone special that is doing anything. Insano's playing Portal 2. Swishy's playing No Man's Sky. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll just do the usual thing. I'll throw you guys over at Insano. So let me see. We'll just do, we'll do it in the form of a raid, as we so often do. Yeah, because I gotta get some sleep. So, you all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10-2 people, 10 and 2, and happy days and sunshine. And if you are heading to bed, pleasant dreams and all of that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, which is Friday. So, I hope to see you guys then. And Jester Barry the Chopper is one of the best characters of all time. Fuck yes. See you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.